At Lincoln Elementary, an active apathy is all it takes to trigger a century-old mechanism. As a discarded snack wrapper hits the linoleum floor, a silent chain reaction begins beneath the school floorboards. Every analog clock in the building shudders and stops simultaneously. The second hands freeze at exactly 3:33 p.m., marking the precise moment the mechanical system engaged. In the library, a pulsing blue light draws attention to a heavy metal trapdoor bolted into the concrete beneath the carpet. This is the entry point to a dormant infrastructure designed by the town's founder, William Lincoln. Symbols found in the tunnel network reveal a specific set of coordinates. This map shows the path isn't heading deeper into the earth. It plots a straight vertical line leading back toward the surface and into the sky. This ascent leads out of the dust-choked tunnels into the sunlit interior of a massive tower that has been missing from the town's skyline for decades. The tower responds to entry immediately. An antique lantern flares to life, and the heavy thud of footsteps echoes from the floorboards directly above. Lincoln's clockwork community was built on the principle that the system must monitor its citizens to maintain harmony. The machinery is currently tracking every movement within these walls. The central spiral staircase functions as a vertical observation chamber. The open architecture ensures that anyone climbing toward the top is visible from almost every angle of the interior. Halfway up the ascent, the path narrows into a corridor lined with 19th-century oil portraits of the town's former guardians. These aren't standard paintings. As you walk past, the mechanical eyes within the canvas shift sharply in their sockets, following your progress through the hall. The tower uses environmental triggers to maintain pressure. A door slams on the level above. A cascade of dust falls from the rafters, and a disembodied whisper confirms the observation. You're late. This is a panopticon in a literal sense. The architecture is designed to strip away the privacy of the investigator, proving that the system is always the one in control of the interaction. On a shadowed landing, the group pauses to check the lineage journal for entries regarding the tower's upper floors. A handwritten warning in the back of the book clarifies the nature of the mechanical system. It states simply, "The Watcher lives in the tower." The Watcher acts as a human failsafe within Lincoln's automated community, providing an active intelligence to manage the tower's security. A flash of lightning illuminates a tall, motionless silhouette at the end of the hall. It stands perfectly still, blocking the path upward. The silhouette vanishes as soon as it is identified. It moves through the corridors to herd visitors towards specific areas, dictating their movement through the tower. This security presence has turned the ascent into a monitored march. Every step toward the top is being directed by the figure lurking in the shadows. The stairs finally end at a pristine observation deck. At the center of the room sits a bronze telescope, positioned in front of a floor-to-ceiling window. The telescope is locked in a fixed position. Its line of sight points directly down at the library window of Lincoln Elementary, where the trapdoor was first uncovered. A bronze plaque mounted to the telescope base bears a final, cryptic engraving. The fifth secret remains. As the plaque is read, a mechanical trigger releases a hidden compartment in the floor, revealing a featureless black box. The box contains a physical photograph of the trio from the previous day. It shows them standing in the underground cavern, proving they have been under constant surveillance since the moment they entered the tunnels. On the back of the photograph, a handwritten note provides a final instruction: do not look behind you. The founders' focus on civic duty has manifested as a system of total observation. By attempting to solve the mystery of the tower, the investigators have become the newest subjects in its ongoing record.